And welcome everyone to a side project of Veitai Productions. This is kind of an idea that me and Jay had for a while, and
we mean a while.
We tried recording this back in, I want to say, December, but we realized we didn't have the tools necessary to kind of get everything synced and coordinated and really brought up in a nice overall video.
In other words, everything sucked.
So what we decided to do was, for Jay's birthday, Jay got a bit of an upgrade to his computer. When I mean an upgrade, I mean a whole new computer.
Courtesy of this man right here.
Yeah, I got it for him for his birthday. So, what we're going to do is we're going to get some side projects done while Conker and Super Paper Mario or
Yeah,
the one we're on right now.
whatever that might be.
As you can already tell, it's Mega Man X, for anyone who hasn't guessed it already.
Now let me explain something. All right, I understand there's a good amount of people that've done this game already. All right, we've known that.
Oh yeah.
But this is a classic. This is one that we grew up with, and we feel that we were gonna go through this game one day.
This is one I felt I had to do, and it's not just going to stop at X. We're going to try to do the whole series.
If we ever get that far.
Yeah, if we get that far.
There's a certain reason why I kind of don't want to go through this.
Yeah, there's a particular game that won't be named.
Yeah.
That's a
But
part
for
of the
now,
series.
we're gonna just play through the first one, see how it goes out. If you guys want more, then
Yeah, then we'll do more. But
as you can see, we're just talking through the intro,
yeah,
which shows the backstory. But
when I
yeah.
never had any patience to read as a kid, I just wanted to play the game.
Hey, you're not the only one. Alright, so let's start this up. And if you guys didn't know, Kyle has the controller, so Kyle's playing with this game.
Yeah, I'm going to be playing through one. I don't think we figured out
what we're gonna do with these
order
games just yet. So now we're gonna talk about this game, the Here and Now. So pretty much what this is that something's going on in Central Highway, which is what the stage is called, by the way.
I just called it the first stage.
Now, something's wrong and X has to check it out. Which is his name, by the way, if you didn't know that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they did, too.
Alright, so, I mean, other than that, I mean, this game really... People say it's like an upgraded version of the classic X games.
You mean classic Mega Man games?
Classic Mega Man games, excuse me. Yeah, this man woke me up just so we can get started on this, so...
Well, we had to get started on it. It's been... how many months?
Since we planned on this?
Since we planned on doing it, so now we finally have a means of doing it, so I kind of want to get it done.
Got a point. And also, here's the thing, the computers that we have did not come with speakers, didn't have a spare set of speakers.
What that means is I didn't feel like going downstairs, getting my speakers and putting them on his computer.
Yeah.
So,
and
we have to basically use my laptop for,
just to check
to see if we're actually getting some. We have no idea at all if the sound is even picking up, so, I mean, I could be doing the stage for nothing.
That's true. Like we were the last few times.
Yeah, the last couple of times.
Back in what month it was?
In December. We're using December as an arbitrary month. It could have been earlier or later. I truly have no clue.
Probably later than that, but hell, we can just go with it. So we might have to do this again if the microphone isn't picking both of us up. Well, probably not picking me up, so.
Yeah, I've totally run through this stage. Like, I want to say I've run through this stage about...
Yeah, it's not like we're going through a tough game at all.
Oh, no.
I mean,
Much as I love this game, it's pretty easy for the most part.
Well, you're saying that because how many times we've been
Yeah,
through
I've
this.
beaten it, yeah.
So it's like...
You know, I always tried to beat this guy as a kid, but...
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
You know, I realized you can't.
To all the people that remember trying to beat this guy, no matter what, I'm pretty sure all of you try as hard as you can trying to face Vile. But still, it's like you can't. Like you honestly can't, no matter how good you are. I saw a video like of this guy having all the upgrades somehow, yet still couldn't beat him.
You can't. Yeah, it's programmed where you can't beat him, which kind of sucks. I think after a while, if you damage him enough, he should just go away. Like Zero should just come in without you getting defeated, which would be pretty awesome.
Yeah, I mean, what if you spend like a minute or two?
I think you should get an extra health upgrade if you live that long.
What is he just sitting there, just chilling to see?
Bad timing. I think it's just all about bad timing.
Well, really.
Or good timing, I guess you could say.
I was gonna say, so he actually saves.
I say bad timing because he steals the glory.
No kidding. Oh, and there might be a few changes between the sound effects and the text as shown here because we're actually playing through the Mega Man X collection. This is that way. It's a little bit easier for us to play through the game.
Well, the way I looked at it was this.
The PS2 was up here, so
the PS2 is up here, and it's not only that. Even outside of having the games, it won't freeze as much on the PS2 as it would like on a Nintendo, not a Nintendo, a Super Nintendo. I was gonna say Nintendo 64, but that's one thing I really didn't want to worry about.
When we get to X3, we'll see what we can do. If we get to X3, we'll see what we can do as far as because
we could. Because the sound effects are very different in X3.
And the music.
Okay.
Yeah, that one's good. Alright, so let's see if we can get to Chill Penguin. See if we can try that.
Yeah. Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, so
obviously everybody starts here.
Oh yeah.
This is the easiest boss.
This isn't now, unlike the classic Mega Man games where they're called Robot Masters, these are called Mavericks, which are similar to the Robot Masters. You still have to go through the stage in order to face them. Everyone has their own weakness, but it's not like Hornet Man, Quick Man, Spring Man.
Yeah, they all have like a name that's not like a Pokemon.
Exactly.
Or Digimon. They're the same thing. No, that'll catch a lot of flack.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay.
It's a trading card thing. I don't know.
They're all similar. It's similar to its own way, but it's like the Digimon games are kind of kick-ass, though.
Yeah, I only played one of them. So
yeah, the second one.
I only played the second one, which I kind of liked, but that was a while ago too. That was not the same time it is, but sure, pretty close.
How do we get from Mega Man to Digimon?
Quick Man.
That's true.
Okay, maybe it wasn't just Quick Man, but
Spring Man. One of the most just over idiotic
concept. That's when you knew they were running out of ideas.
And they had to say in the same exact year, I'm not sure if it's
oh boy, it's Santa Claus.
Same exact year. Okay, we got to come up with a brand new concept. Let's give X armor upgrades.
Well, I mean, I thought that was a really nice touch because it gives you more things to shoot for rather than just get to the end, get a power, get to the end, get a power.
Yeah, in more ways that you can actually work through a stage. Like this one right here, which will always be in the game. This will be like one of the only armor upgrades that will be in there. This is the last time you'll ever see X, just running.
Yeah.
This one, it'll stay there, even if it doesn't look like it in the later games. It'll stay there.
Yeah, it'll basically they made the dash upgrade, or they made the dash an upgrade in X1, but it became a standard ability in all the other X games.
As it should.
Yeah, well, I mean, the dash was a new concept, so they didn't want to.
Exactly. So it's not like they're gonna keep it like that. They're actually enhancements for the dash ability in later games.
Oh yeah, naturally.
So as you can see, X actually moves a lot faster here, which means that you can actually get through the stages faster. But other than that, it can actually be used to time jumps better.
Yeah, it's basically to help you get through gaps and whatnot.
Isn't there like oh yeah, that's right. You can get piece of shit.
No, heart piece. You need the
The flame.
flame and I think the hand upgrade. Don't you need
No,
to
no,
charge it?
no, you don't need to charge
Oh,
it.
you don't? I always thought you did.
Those who are thinking that I know more in the game than Kyle does, no, he played through the game more than I did.
Yeah, I just had a certain way of doing things online.
Yeah, as we're going to later on. Alright, so Chill Penguin is the Maverick that you're supposed to go through first but everyone goes through first, so you can get
You basically go through this to get the dash upgrade.
and the fact that Chill Penguin is just pretty friggin' easy. Not
Joke.
sorry, kinda is.
I don't know if anyone's ever played through the PSP version of this.
Maverick Hunter X,
Yes. Oh my god.
he was so annoying.
His voice was just horrendous. His voice actor just hurt me on a personal level.
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh goodness, terrible.
As good of a port as it is,
Oh, it's a great port, but some of the voice acting just really, to me,
some of them.
yeah, some of them was.
X,
Some of them was
Zero,
okay.
and Sigma were fine. If you really want bad voice acting, go to X4.
Oh
But
my.
But it's hilarious, so.
All fairness to X4, I mean, it was a Japanese port. It was.
Well, I don't think anyone can deny that. I mean, I'm just
All
saying.
fairness, I mean, you had to get American actors to do the same lines as you would in the Japanese version, and even then, the translations aren't going to go
Yeah, I
over
was gonna say the
fantastically.
translations probably were. But. Alright, so that's the first stage, and
Well, demo, wait, not the demo level. Well, tutorial level in the first stage.
alright, so we got a good amount of progress done here. And right there is the shotgun ice, which is pretty much a bolt of ice just shooting out of the X's hand.
Hand cannon, as I like to call it,
Alright,
even though it's
so
a neck buster.
That's it for the first
First
video.
um,
And-
yeah, let's hope the sound worked, because I'd hate to run through this again.